Hey, don't underestimate me, bro. Remember what happened last time.
Hey, man, that was last time, and it was 1 point. Hey, hold up, nigga. You know the game fucked me over with that bullshit. Don't play me. This nigga. That nigga D was standing right here. He was like,
hey, listen. In the words of the GOAT, Kev, a win is a win, you bum.
Well, we know that nigga Kev ain't no GOAT.
My stream is up, man.
Alright, I'm about to watch. That nigga lost to the fucking Broncos today.
No, last night.
Kev, last night, I mean. I've been trying to hit this bum Sai up, man.
Okay, Rook. First pass. Let's get it.
He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Second and 1. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Yeah, Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there.
Hey, Roy, is there any rules in this one?
You said what?
Is there any rules in this one? Cause I forgot.
No.
The one with the Colts. And you the
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
I'm about to load that league up.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. This is
get off me, nigga.
Wait. When you say you lost to the Broncos in that league?
Yep. The nigga who got Lamar Jackson.
No, I lost against the Broncos. Yeah, now I know.
My division is weak, man. My division is weak over there. I'm undefeated. 5-0 with the Raiders. Look, the Broncos 4-1. His only loss to me. The Chiefs 3-1. His only loss to me. This nigga Kev just lost to the Broncos. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. This nigga Kev talking about some. I said this is my division, nigga. I'm getting that first round bye, so y'all battle it out for whoever coming in second. It's like that nigga said, nah, Craig, you ain't played me yet, nigga. You just lost to the Broncos. I ain't worried about you. I smacked that nigga, bro. I didn't give him no chance to come back or nothing. I can't believe we. Hey, Kev, you might as well just go ahead and give up your squad, give up the Texans up out here, and just move to the Chiefs, man.
You better stop smoking crack, nigga. I built that Texan team beast. Smoking.
Oh, Sai quit. Oh, yeah, he did quit. Talking about some, I'm trying to cut down weeds. Like, bro, stop it, bro.
Lying ass.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
The Rock.
Whooped his ass yesterday. The day before.
He couldn't handle that you could talk shit and you could back it up.
Yeah, bro, that nigga was talking hella shit, bro. For a nigga to be losing that bad, nigga, he was talking shit. I'm like, nigga, you are getting smacked. Oh, you're not good. I'm like, wait, what? Like, bro, alright, let me show you how good I am, and since I ain't good,
The Rock,
then everything I do.
The Rock. That's what we do out here, Craig. Rook to Rook connection, baby. What this nigga doing? Look, look at this nigga. He about to say something to the chat. I thought he said there ain't no rules, Roy. What's going on out here?
Who?
I thought he said there wasn't no rules. This nigga, I don't know what he.
What he gonna say to you?
Nigga press the pause like he about to go say something in the chat. Yeah, there we go.
What league are you playing in?
The one I invited you to.
The one where you the Saints.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to post your stream up in the
Chase
chat.
McLaughlin on for the extra point.
Oh, come on. Motherfucker, Rhino.
Oh, that was a horrible kick. I don't know how I made that trash.
No.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in after one. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Oh.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of one on first down.
All right.
I'll
do that. Hey, Roy.
Yo.
I'm finna go smoke, and then we can run. I mean, you the only nigga that anytime I'm ready to run, you ready to run. These other niggas out here ducking like a motherfucker.
You control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here.
I
They're
do that.
playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
This nigga that took my quarterback too, I believe. Tear this bum up, man. You take the quarterback I want.
Here offensively, you gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be
Take a seat out here, you idiot.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
He'll drop to throw.
Better take a seat out here.
Down by the Colts.
You know the vibe.
Forrest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. He's going to field this at the 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh my goodness. This is trash. This shit, y'all niggas fucking go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Shit.
Let's go. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Switch.
On 3rd and 2, Newman gets it off to Freeman. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now back to throw. And able to find Alan Lazard. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5.
Ooh, should have been a pick.
If he could have picked it, maybe some space to go the other way. Instead, it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. Time to change things. On 3rd down, here's Jones. Well,
Hello.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so
calling?
short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
With who?
Now they'll throw here.
We take that.
And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Throwing to start the drive. Newman into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, oh, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Throwing after the interception, Newman. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Rashawn Gary in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. They run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Throwing on third and long. Newman. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Let's take it inside his own 40. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught by Funchess. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devin Funchess in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Throwing to start the drive. Newman, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets a across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. A dump underneath to Jones. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. They'll look to throw, and he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here we go. 70 ending. Line 54. Get that. Get that quarterback, D-line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 35.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Watch the pass.
Now Jones. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd down, It's Jones. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense, and that's their first of this second half. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you...
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Check, crunch.
To throw on 2nd down, Newman. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Mike 34. Check 24. Go. Lucky.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newman. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs react.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point, a bit of an adventure, but it does make it through. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 37. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
On first down, Newman. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Kill. Mike 34.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
36. Kill. Hurry.
To throw again. Newman under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense,
Bring back, bro.
He hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Yo.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he's going to be intercepted a third
Yo,
time.
I thought that nap time I didn't know somebody was still
They
here.
will take over at the 29-yard
Nah,
line.
Crable ain't back.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And room to run as he's out past the 35-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down Packers. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Josh Jackson, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Colts take over first and 10 let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end? Just nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here comes the ball.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have